What's going on, folks from around the world? Thanks so much for being here for Trades of the Day. Oh my gosh. I mean, really, what a perfect time to just be here and be learning about markets and day trading and option selling and just good grief. So a lot of lines on the drawing, a lot of lines on the chart right now, I know, but these are my kind of three interpretations of what I think the market does, with red being the most likely, and blue being second most likely, and then pink being the least likely, but still also a possibility for sure. Just the broader markets. So still, I mean, day trading is going to be quick. If you're long-term accumulating, you're younger, you're accumulating positions, fantastic. There's some fantastic, I'll use the word fantastic too much. There's a lot of really good opportunities for some quick trades out there in the day trading world, but you got to know about gaps, you got to know how to analyze them, and of course, more information on that coming really soon. But let's do this. Let's go snag a lag, some of our swing trades we've been talking about. And of course, Tahoe, good, right? Slowly gaining higher ground. We mentioned just 2 days ago, if we're able to exit for a gain tomorrow, let's do so. So towards the end of the market, again, with the market selling off, I figured let's go ahead and just take it out. 484 is where I decided to peel off that position. Very small win, but I know this is more gold related, and as gold, goes higher, Tahoe should go higher, so it did increase just a little bit, but just a little bit too slow. Want to reduce our risk and see if we can place it into something that's a little bit faster, because that's really what this market is dictating for us right now. Over here on OKTA, so OKTA, our plan on this one is going to be on Monday. If we can exit for break even, let's go ahead and do so. This held up pretty well over the last 2 days. Nice looking trend above the 20 EMA, so maybe we can bounce. We'll just have to see. But if we can exit for break even, let's go ahead and do that on this one, because again, there's going to be a lot of volatility coming in the markets the next few days and weeks, and we want to prepare for that. So, just keep that in mind. General Electric, I mean, with the market tanking, this is going to be a nice little winner for us. And we got filled in by a penny on this thing. The high of this candle is exactly $13.96. So this bad boy is just slowly rolling down, and the trend looks really nice. So GE doing its thing. Let's just hang into that trade. That's nice. AutoZone, ticker symbol AZO. So we also got triggered into AutoZone, and let's see if it trades into its target. So that looks nice. Pretty good stuff. And OSTK. So OSTK overstock, not breaking the stop yet, still a viable possibility, so I'm going to leave that one open. And then the rest we just canceled. So let's go look at some new ones, and the one I want to take a sneak peek at is going to be VRX. And VRX had a really good rollover today. It's a pretty solid breakdown. We're going to have a few setups here on VRX. Again, all these are going to be very short term, just quick bearish trades. The day trading's been just sensational the last few days. So much volatility. This is the market that you want it in. This is the type of market that you want. And we're going to go look at some spreads here in just a little bit on the SPY. But this is 3/22/2018 VRX. Again, looking at a shorter pullback, 1585 with a stop at 1656. And put that in there right there. That's going to be open. So again, we might end up canceling overstock.com. If that's the case, that's fine, but we'll just figure it out from there. So VRX, setting that one up. And then over here on the SPY, again, sometime next week, we're going to be planning for some bull put spreads. I have an iron condor on the SPY, which is still pretty far away. So unless it gets down to 246, I'm not even worried about it, which is possible, but I'll let it get down there and bounce around, because there's only 4 weeks left until April expiration, and next Friday the markets are closed, so that'll be a little bit of a helpful approach. But here's Intel, and with Intel I figured we could do an option trade, which is going to look a little bit like this. So limit buy April 2018, which is April 18th puts for $1.60 is the limit buy with a stop at 60. So 23rd, 2018, INTC, and Again, this limit by $1.60, 60 cents. And these are options. Now it's going to say bullish right here because the option is bullish, meaning we want the option to go up because we're buying a put. But if it does roll over, that's fine. We mentioned a lot of the trades talked about just last night, like Google. Mentioned if it broke the low, Google was a fantastic day trade opportunity today. That was a really, really good one. And just, gorgeous, right? Just took out that low, had a nice move. Caterpillar was one that I mentioned, hey, keep an eye out for a break below the low of the day. So that had about 2 points in it. I mentioned Wi-Fi yesterday to watch, for Wi-Fi to break right down to that 50, and that's exactly what it did. So there's some really good ones, some good, just clean space in between these candles for some quick movements to take place. And, that's really what happened. But as far as those trades right now, the last one is going to be Facebook. Take some FB. Facebook, a massive, massive close, really below that support. Incredible stuff. And I did not expect that to happen this week, but look to play Facebook bearish on either a pullback or a continuation lower. The market is really prepared to do anything at this point, and what I mean by that is just simply if it goes lower, it can keep going lower, and if it really starts running higher, it can keep going higher. We got to be posed for both. So pretty much next week, I'll be looking at getting into some spreads, setting up for a potential bounce as well, and just get prepared. But some of these trades, they do have a little bit of weakness out there, and we might as well take advantage of it. So VMW, I don't remember closing VMW. Did I close those yesterday? Because VMW filled. I can't remember if I closed it or not. I don't think I did, but if I did, apologies. That should be active. 123 we got filled today on a retest of VMW. And USO. So USO actually was an up day today. So we probably don't get filled, so we can just cancel USO, unfortunately, because that was a really, really nice move, but it's already happened. And the way I'm taking advantage of some of these energy plays is with BP, with a put sale down here at 36 for May, because I really do not mind owning shares at 36. That would be pretty much 10% cheaper than it is now. And I love BP. It's one of my favorite stocks long term. So anyway, folks, from around the world, go have yourself a fantastic weekend. Thanks so much for being here, being a part of the team, being a part of Trades of the Day. I hope you've been enjoying your subscription services, your reading, your articles, your videos, and I'll see you next week. Until then, love life, and trade it. Bye.